damn ball, RJ.
Here's RJ Young.
What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. I'm in the booth with my man Corey. We're going to get into the PGA Championship and Brooks Koepka out here like Baba Yaga, and I love it. Going to talk a little bit about these, I guess we could call them wild NBA playoffs, but it ain't wild to anybody that's been watching the sport all year. The two best teams is beating up on two pretty good teams. Going to talk a little bit about Brew McCoy, Texas, and the waiver and transfer portal and all of that. But first, take a listen to this cut that was Wednesday. My man's Brooks Koepka keeping it 100 with the people.
A winning approach.
The easiest way I can break it down is there's, 140, what is there, about 100?
156 in the field.
156 in the field. So you figure at least 80 of them I'm just going to beat. From there, the other, you figure about half of them won't play well from there, so you're down to about maybe 35. And then from 35, some of them just, pressure is going to get to them. So it only leaves you with a few more, and you just got to beat those guys. If you just hang around, I think one of the big things that I've learned over the last few years is you don't need to win it. You don't have to try to go win it. Just hang around. If you just hang around, good things are going to happen. So I think that's what's kind of caused me an issue in the regular PGA Tour events. I've gone out on Saturday and tried to build a cushion, maybe pressed a little bit too hard, and gotten ahead of myself. Where in the majors, I just stay in the moment. I never think one hole ahead. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about the next shot. I'm just thinking about what I've got to do right then and there. And I kind of dummy it down and make it very simple. And I think that's what helps me.
The man owns the largest 54-hole lead in the history of the tournament. Look at that. Yep. Man, Brooks Koepka out here letting y'all know there ain't no halfway crooks. Son, they shook. Like, yeah, you're like OG. Like, I like it. Like, it's all everything with the wardrobe. Like, he's in all black. He's out here giving just, hey, PGA Tour, this is your funeral. And he gave it to him 100 in, look, that quote was Wednesday. He said what he was going to do to y'all on Wednesday.
Half the field doesn't matter.
The
other half will fall apart.
Is he all right? I don't understand how you can get upset at Brooks Koepka. Yeah, I think it was, what was my mom's favorite baseball player? Reggie Jackson. It ain't bragging if it's true. Is it not true? Tell me what, show me the lie. Show me the lie of what he said. I'm going to beat half of them on general principle. About 35 of them just mentally weak. And there's a lot of truth in that quote. He was like, look, I would press it at other tournaments. I would just go try to win them. At majors, all I got to do is just do what I do. Which, by the way, ain't no easy task. Francesco Molinari, that's what he does. And yet he fell apart at the Masters. And our man, Tiger Woods, he fell apart next to Brooks Koepka.
Fell apart on the first hole.
Bro! And you know who wasn't fazed by playing next to Tiger Woods on the opening day of the tournament? Brooks Koepka. Like, I don't understand how other, you know what it is? Golfers is just, they're upset that he keeping it 100 with him.
They don't like it.
Hey, look, we hold these truths to be self-evident. Okay? Okay? Tell me how it's going to be. Deontay Wilder, last night, one punch. Dominic Brazil, bow, bow, down. He said what I'm going to do. And if you're telling the truth, I ain't got no court. Matter of fact, I think I'm a Brooks Koepka fan now.
He's got me in his corner.
You golf, though. You know what I mean? Like, you own it. Like, you like big boy. You be on it all day. You know what I mean?
You just like the trash talk. You want that little bit of spice added to it.
Bro, I'm a radio host.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the trash talk. Now, Brooks Koepka out here dropping bodies in his all-black fit. Embrace the lethality. Call my man Baba Yaga. John Donnie, John Vodovich, legendary son of Ruska Roma, golfer John Wick. That's what I'm gonna call my man. John Wick out there on the golf course.
Weren't you a track guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if you showed up to a track meet and y'all had like a big press conference and one of the dudes there just, word got around that he said he was about to just destroy, 75% of the field before he'd even started. Like, what would that do to you, your competitive spirit?
Oh man, I'm burning him.
You burning him?
I'm burning him, and I'm in his ear. Cause you can't walk onto the track, talk noise, and then back like this is my whole bit with the Joel Embiid crying from a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, I guess. Like he crying because Kawhi hit that shot.
Right.
You the dude talking noise. You can't be the dude talking noise and then dude crying. You can't do it. So if you come out here talking noise, you better be that dude. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's how I was talking about, we get into this level of decorum in these professional sports. It ain't just golf. NFL, NBA, MLB.
Baseball is a big
unwritten
problem
rules.
with that.
I hate the unwritten rules of baseball.
Yeah.
I hate it. And I'm a baseball dude. I'm a catcher. I put on the tools of ignorance.
Really?
Yeah, that was my first love.
Man.
But I'm a bat flipping fool too.
So you bat flipping if you out there right now?
Hesh, yeah.
That's the new wave, man.
I'm cranking on you. I might actually just start the dirt bike while I'm going across the down the diamond. It would take me a full 3 minutes to home run trot.
Ooh.
And I'll be staring at the pitcher the whole way because that's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. I ain't got no room for the old fogies talking about, nah, man, I want you to act like you've been there. This is how I act when I'm there.
Mm.
Okay?
Mm.
This is how I act when I'm there. I'm shacked in a fool out here.
Here's my problem. He said it on Wednesday. Let it be known. And dudes heard about it. Every golfer on that tournament heard about it and complained, but nobody did anything about it.
I mean,
nobody stepped up to the plate. Dude had a 7-shot lead after one day.
And held it. And held it. On a course where golf folks, like my man Jerry, he's a golf dude. My man Ford, he's a golf dude, right? This show is presented by American Putter Company, right?
Shout out to APC.
Right. And everybody I talk to who knows from golf says, hey, this course, it eats people alive. That's why we love it. Because this course humbles professional golfers. And Brooks Koepka said, humble who?
Not
who
me.
did do what? He says, CV's Pacum Parabellum. Ain't no more Tigers. Cool. Tiger won the Masters. It's a new week.
Yeah.
And I'm with him. Man, look, if you want to go at Brooks Koepka, please. Because I'm here for somebody to trash talk back to my man. I want a for real rivalry. I'm here for it. Give me the Wu-Tang to his Mob Deep. And while we at it, visit AmericanPutterCompany.com. Use my name at checkout. RJ Young. Save you 10% off purchase. When we come back, we'll talk about the college football. We'll talk about the waiver wire, as Lincoln Riley called it. And I want to talk about waiver requests. I'm going to talk about a little how this is going to work at Oklahoma and at Texas. And that's coming up when we come back on Fight Me on the Animal.